and well, welcome, I guess. Yeah, right now it's just random streaming. I'm not really looking to do anything at the moment for, well, really anything. Just kind of bored out of my mind, I guess. And it's a little late. Sleep. Just got back from the gym, and yeah. Here I'm just gonna be playing some Diablo. Sorry, not really good at starting things off here. Apparently, can't talk properly. Anyways, so let's get into it. All right, let's go. Oh, how do I? There we go. Switch hero. There we go. So I'm just gonna start off with my barbarian. Oh, it was a good day. Busy. Usually I like to go to the gym in the mornings and get my day started that way. Coca-Cola, some Coke Zero. That's what it is, Coke Zero. Anyway. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah. So, yeah, I was at the gym today, and, wait a minute. I compare this. Oh. Kinda like that. Oh, that's a two-hander. Whatever. Okay, anyways, so
we have the second sword piece. I remember a glow.
That must be worth it.
Oh. I haven't played this game in well, I guess it'd be over a year now.
I was thinking.
It's I remember when the first Diablo came out. That was fun, and I thought it was so.
I need a ferry to Wortham.
I will take you,
When...
but beware. Smoke rises from the village.
I thought it was
Well, you can! Death
when,
to those who defy the power!
Whatever it's called. Monastery. And, in that one, it was more like, no two playthrough was really the same. Like, you can go through different times, maybe get the same playthrough the first time, but it would be so different each time. And I remember there was one when you get the butcher, and at the beginning of the monastery, there'd be a guy just chilling. Of course, battery. Just a second. Let me get the stupid. Different controller. There we go. So no two playthroughs would really be the same. Anyway, so you little dialogue from this guy that's dying outside the monastery about the butcher. And
Please, my family's hiding in the chapel with the rest of the townsfolk. We must get to them.
Oh, that
Don't run off!
bastard,
You'll get yourself killed!
I swore the first time really that I ever experienced swearing in a video game. And I don't know, it just gave me my young mind on it. That he actually swore. And I don't think my parents gave a shit, but I'm so nervous. My mother's like super Catholic.
Fools! You cannot keep the sword from me!
This is bad.
My servants will burn this town to ashes!
I don't want to say she was hateful or things like that, or anything. You know, my mind being exposed to that. Whatever. Happened. But, yeah. That was, my introduction to Diablo. And through buying it, well, I just bought the first one. I didn't.
I hear something coming.
Second one,
By all that is holy, you see that enemy over there.
buying the second one like countless times. I've going to download a lot of my games. A lot of the time, I'm really not on this, so a lot of my videos whether it's borrowing friends or whatever.
I seek the hilt of a sword.
Just being
It fell from the sky
idiot.
and
We
glowed.
found it days ago. I left Virgil to guard.
I'm going back to
And
Tristram to
then
check on Uncle
destroying it,
Deckard.
right? So, well, destroying it just because of myself. So, I ended up just, kind of illegal, but I did pirate it. I don't know if that's still a thing, Pirate Bay, and or what is it? Bit Comet, or whatever. I used to do that. But, that's what I just ended up doing that. Keep in mind, when I downloaded Diablo 2, I have already bought like 15
Damn,
copies.
it's not
that
here.
much, but
While you were on your heroes, Eric.
I should have known. I must get back to Kane's
I
house.
bought a couple copies of it already. So they got quite a bit of my money. So, not saying that it's right regardless, but it's just it was just something that, yeah, I don't know. Oh, where am I going? This one up here. Checkpoint. I think that those wings look kind of gay. Looks like frickin' tentacle porn. Not that I would know what tentacle porn looks like. Well, let's see. Okay, so
It's your choice, Cain. Either use your heraldric arts to repair the sword, or your dear Leah dies a horrible death.
All this pain, this destruction. What is the sword to you?
To me, nothing. To my master, Belial, everything.
I'm not sure if that was like old league or what, but kind of seemed that second.
Your rage is overwhelming, girl. You win this round, but if the sword cannot be mine,
I don't know how many times they're gonna keep
I'll claim the one it's bound to. In the end, the blade shall be mine.
Uncle, you can't die.
I mean, yes, it's
Nothing
a great
can
game,
stop
but
that
I don't
now.
know.
But there is one last thing I must do. The
This game is
sword
only,
must be made whole.
I don't know, it's fun as just a hack and slash.
Just as I
It's messed up,
suspected, the sword is of the high heavens. The stranger is an angel. Heed the journal. The truth lies within.
And honestly, this one compared to Diablo 2, Diablo 2 had the best story, in my opinion. I thoroughly enjoyed that story of Diablo 2. But they just...
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
I don't know. They didn't go with it in this.
If only I could control this
And I
power.
felt like this one was
Do not
underwhelming
blame yourself,
Magda.
angel or
When my
when
power.
it came to
I am ready.
the story.
They will run when they see us.
Here. No. Oh, now it's showing me that I have to go there. Oh, is that so there we go. Nothing too special tonight, just but yeah, I like Diablo back then. Now it's this one is decent. I honestly thought it would be better. Can't win them all. Not like I expected much, because I knew I was going to for this game.
What skill should I use?
Hello, Wanderer. I sell quality.
Oh, and would you do me a...
Fair price indeed. You're getting swindled.
Let's sell some. Gotta see what those are all about. There. Yeah, no, I like what I got on right now. I like the yeah, no, I'm not selling that. Definitely sell that piece of shit. Swindle the swindler. Well, I didn't get the best price for it, but whatever. My girl. But yeah, oh yeah, I was just saying, usually I go to the gym during the day. Like in the morning, right as soon as I get up. That's why I'm up late, because, well,
not good.
Part of my routine
I
is
brought
going
this
during the
potion
day.
from the alchemist.
This is perfect.
It kind of messes
Are we
with my
certain we
sleep
want to go
schedule.
through these caves?
Whatever,
Something
it's
is not right here.
It is what it is. I need to go 5, 6 days. This week will be 5, but kind of took lazy days off. Kind of go from last week. No, it's like this week just being how messed up it is. Well, I work shift, so it's family. Cream bar. Anyways, yeah, so it's my shifts vary. I think my earliest shift is noon to 8, which is what I'm on. I only have 2 of them. Tomorrow's my last shift. Then I get back to my regular schedule. But mainly what I do on noon to 8 is just lunch. All that kind of stuff. It's nothing spectacular, but it is something. I mean, I'm not saying I don't enjoy my job. I am not a morning person by any means. I am more of a night hawk. Like, this is like the best time mentally and physically for me is night. When I perform like that. I find maybe mind trick completely that side. Not to say that I don't like the sun. Doing shift work, kind of missing it. Working for really hours and being able to have a somewhat decent schedule. Hang out with friends, that's what I'm doing now. I don't really get that. Trying to call me and talk, and make plans. Usually them calling me in the evening when they're off work. And I can answer or have to message them saying, hey, busy at work, shit. It kind of blows.
Cheers!
Not ideal in the social life aspect of life, but I mean, gotta pay the bills, right? And I mean, I've always wanted to help people that couldn't fully help themselves, right? And I'm grateful for the opportunity that I have with the company I'm at, because coming from where I worked with young and low construction. I've been where I'm at for roughly 4 or 5 years now. I believe this is my 5th year that I've been with this company. And, for that, I did max after my strong suit. So I'd have to say about 10 years I did road construction. Roughly 10 years. And you know, I loved it. You want to make good money in short term? Great. But you're to work it all out. I think right now, I mean, it's not that I'm trying to brag or whatnot. It's just with this right now, I make more than I did when I was on the road. That's just because of really, I'm working every day, you know, on a set schedule every single day, you know, of every single month, every season, you know. Whereas with road construction, you're kind of limited to, you know, how many months you can actually work. I mean, yeah, in Florida and all the nice areas, you could probably get away with going year-round with road construction. But let's face it, I live in Canada, and there ain't no Florida in Canada. There ain't no place here that is as nice as Florida. You can live in the coast. I'm too stubborn to live into I hate them. I hate them with passion. They're nice places to visit. Right now it's a great place to live. Now, lots of big city I lived in. Not fun. I lived in the hood of the last big city I lived in. And I mean, I guess like the entire city, in my opinion, is but no, legit, I lived in the hood. And it's, you have to watch. Okay, as a white guy, when you have to walk down the streets and you're told by someone of color that you have to watch what that's a certain gang color, it is. It's not the personal color, it's the people, right? Like, you're told, hey, you can't wear red down the street because that's this opposing gang's color. And I see you wearing this color again, I'm gonna switch you. Like, really, this is the fuck? Like, I don't know. It was just that kind of mentality, and especially when you know that that just a person does not represent the entire community, you know, or the entire race. I shouldn't say the entire community, because we're all a community. But, you know, just kind of underwhelming to be approached like that. It sounds bad, but it's one of those things that happens. It happens everywhere. It's not just. Well, even white people are.
That was all of them.
They're just. Well, we're the lack thereof.
I used to be one of them, ordinary, untouched, until her voice came to me. Then I knew how I must serve. I must kill the one who threatens my mistress and the dark power that created her. I have been chosen.
No, it's just, no. Yeah, so being in a big city, not my best area to visit for me. I didn't enjoy it. But yeah, no, when I was there though, like in big city, I was kind of a lazy much. I didn't really do much. I mean, I play video games now.
I think I just stepped in something.
My mistress has accepted me. Come close and feel her loving embrace.
Some mistress.
don't get into games. If there's any kids on here, don't get involved in that shit. No matter who you are. No matter what kind of rough life you're living right now, you know, you can have a great life. And you don't need a gang to be the ones that entice you to having a great life.
It's horrible. She sucks
All
the
that will do
innards
is
from
get
her
you into
victims.
shit.
Oh, no, it's too late. I hear her. The Spider Queen is coming.
Spider Queen.
Spider Queen. But yeah, no. Where I live now, it's nice and quiet. Like, there's still get people here who are like drug addicts, alcoholics, and all that. They're everywhere. But I mean, I guess you could say that where I live right now technically is the hood, but the city I live in now is actually quite small. We're about 4,500 people, roughly. So, I mean, you know, there's not much division like you get in a big city. Not Toronto or Edmonton or Calgary or any of that, or China, you know, any of those Saskatoon, or any of those big cities around Canada. It's mainly all one big open. So I mean, technically call where I live not the nicest houses on the street. Like not.
We'll need her to dissolve these waves. Please hurry. I can't hang here like this a moment longer. I'll go mad.
Or a lot better than what you'd find in any other big city. So, you know, there's that.
Thank you. Thank you. Can we please leave this horrible place?
But no, I rather quite enjoy this place because it's just quiet.
It was terrible being stuck in there like that.
I seek a man to...
The cover I'm not you can find.
My favorite thing is few nights, like in the summer there, summer, spring, and fall, we get...
Why do I get the feeling that there are more cultists here?
But, where was I?
What should I trade?
If, like, alright. Usually in the spring, summer, and fall, I have a kiddie pool for my dog, and, she loves it, right? She loves being in, well, especially in summer when it's hot out. She loves just cooling off in it. There's a few nights out of the year that during the summer months that we or well, yeah, I see deer and other wildlife running around in my yard. And the one year, I think it was late spring, early summer. Like, it wasn't extremely hot, but it wasn't like cold. If that makes sense. I get it's eating all the weeds and all the makeshift carrots that are growing in there that are like probably like nothingness. They look more, they resemble more, or not green, orange frickin' roots than anything, not like big roots, just a stringy little...
Though New Tristram and the fields surrounding it have been resettled over the years, the Highlands remain empty save for the crumbling ruins of Leoric's old outposts. The king built more than one watchtower in his paranoia, but now they cannot even ward away goatmen and wild beasts. A tragedy, really.
Like the kiddie pool. And the dough is just... Anyways, and I'm sitting there. They're not even bothered by me being in my car, and just kind of admiring them. But whatever, I'm just admiring them there while I'm on my phone playing God knows what. And but I was playing God knows what on my phone, and I'm just like sitting there admiring them. And as soon as I shut my car off and I go to step out of my car, fuckers run out. All I hear from inside my house is my dog just going ballistic over these fucking deer in the backyard. And not control. I don't think like, I mean, I've feed them raw food, so like, I mean, that would be fine and bad. Parasites and that, but whatever. But if she were to have to go kill another animal, she would have no bloody idea what the hell she was doing. She's such just like cats. Cats tough around, like, you know, when she sees a cat, you know, thinking, oh, I'm gonna murder your face. When cats get close to her, she's just like, what the hell is this sorcery? Like, she's all bark, no bite.
I thought that went well.
But she is quite the lovey dog. I don't know. It's weird that my first dog, I full well know that my expectancy of a dog is not as great as it. And I'm ready the day I come home from work. hold her while things happen. I don't want her to suffer, basically. But why am I getting into morbid shit here? I don't even know why I'm getting into this. But yeah, anyways, ever since she was, okay, when she was a puppy, she was vicious. Like, just like, couldn't pet her, couldn't hold her, couldn't touch her, just like hated. If she got a chance, she probably would have. Pissed on everything. Oh. But, you know, it just goes to show a dog is a product good. Like, I gave that little bugger, and I continue to give that little bugger nothing but fun. Like, that's all that idiot knows. And, I mean, so I get to show for it. She's a wuss. She wouldn't do nothing. If someone was attacking me, she wouldn't even do that. She'd be looking for, like, validation or some shit, just, like, fucking pets or kisses. And she'd try and play with the guy who's trying to, like, was murdering my face. You know, she's not just the loveliest dog on the planet. But, I mean, you know, that's all she's been showing is love. There's nothing other than, like, she plays the drum. My best friend's next. When they were younger, they didn't get that fact. Or they didn't get that. Like, they didn't realize that you show her that kind of roughness, and she will match that sometimes when I can. So, he goes it, and after the first time, he's like, oh yeah, I shouldn't play rough with this dog. Every time I play rough with this dog gets super freaking rough. And, you know, I end up, like, she wouldn't draw blood, but it was kind of like that, and she would, like, you know, fight, like, play fight. And I'm like, I don't mean, like, you know, like, you know, it's like a tiny little bite. No, like, she went full out. And not aggressive, like, playing. But, as kids, it was kind of scary. That's how I played with her, right? And that's how her and I played. I mean, she's a big dog. She's 60, 70 pounds. So, you know, like, not the biggest dog out there, but still a decent-sized dog. And when she jumps up in the air, that's 70 pounds. That's just coming right at her, right? So, you know, why not make use of that 70 pounds and play with a thing like this? Which is also why I would never get which is one reason why I would never get a small dog. I would probably break that thing. That feels so bad. I do love all dogs. I just could not without fear of hurting. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, nothing but love. And I got a great dog so far. Yeah, she does piss me off, and it's, you know, she knows it. I tell her, but you know, I don't really overly get to the point. Like, I've never actually had. Like, I don't believe in petting an animal. To me, I don't think it's necessary. I mean, by all means, it's kids. But you got a kid that's like, I grow weak. You know, acting up and, you know, God, a teenager. Oh, ever have a teen that decides he's gonna lick back? Oh boy. I swear. I need healing. Your services will probably be knocking on my door. And I would not have anything coming out of that kid's mouth. But again, just like I hate making this comparison, but it's like a dog. A child is a product of their environment. Everything is a product of their environment. But I don't think child is a little upset once in a while they do something so fucking dumb. Sure. You know? Like the child breaks, if a child breaks into fucking house and harms someone, they deserve a smack upside the fucking head. Or if your kid bullies, like if I had a kid that bullied other people, God help me. That would, that child would be learning lesson quick that it is never okay to bully another kid. But that's all we're saying. I mean, I talked to the game, but I probably end up just like my dog. They fucking stuck with a kid. Whatever, Alvin. Oh boy, 11 massacre.
I am badly hurt.
Excuse me. Yeah. You know what? I like what this one gives. This one gives better. Yeah, that one. You know what? Get her in. Yeah, no. Get that even. Let me have better rating. But. I got you.
Have blessed me.
But I can't remember where I got that. Oh well. Eventually, I might get a better webcam because the one I got is kind of bunk. It's an old one I got. My webcam on my old laptop stopped working, and I don't know. I thought I could use my old Samsung S10 as a webcam. Apparently you can. I tried. It doesn't work that way. Whatever. I think for now it works, but I mean, tonight, and I don't want to have all the lights in the house on. And I'm trying to relax and, you know, have time to relax and get ready for bed. But it is what it is. No, I said this is, oh no, gaming. Kind of been one of those things that, I mean, I started gaming, my first ever gaming was, my uncle Michael, way back when I was a kid. God, I must have been 6 or 7. And, I got a, what do you call it, original Nintendo. And my parents have it somewhere around the house. Well, their house. And I remember when I was a kid, like, everyone was loving up, what is it called? I can remember that. That is, there's a game called, Battletoads. And not like, I don't know, like, I remember that game was like one of my favorite all-time games. Like, am I the only one that remembers it? Like, I remember there's one level, like, there's a gift from my grandmother. She got it
The local Khazra tribes have become a serious threat. They attack caravans and are moving into areas where they haven't been seen before. We need you to take care of this problem for us. We'll pay 25 gold pieces for every Khazra head you bring back.
Old fucking bumper cars. And I could never get past the bump. Such a pain in the ass. It would go faster and faster. And I remember my Uncle Michael got past it. Because him and I have like 13 years of age difference. And when I was a kid, he was like the coolest dude, right? Like, I was 6, he was 19. And he would watch me. He played hockey throughout his years. And I still remember, like, he would always, he was my favorite uncle, he would always tease me. And I'd always tell him, like, don't tease me. And, but he was, I don't know, he was like,
a hard fight.
You would get to that point in the game, and he would take over, and he would just bust ass, and like freaking like beat that level. I remember like trying to think like, you know, watching how he did it, and trying to think of like, you know, trying to get it, right? And it was, I could never get it right either. I was always too slow at it. I mean, that still plays over for me with, you know, shooters. I'm not the best when it comes to shooter games. But it's not that I don't like them. I mean, I'm more of a RPG fan. Like, I mean, yeah, I had the Nintendo and like I love the Battlefield game, and that was still to this day one of my all-time favorites. But then I remember being on spring break, summer holidays from school. That's been grade 7, and I was at my uncle's house. Well, my aunt, her ex-husband, obviously not my uncle anymore, but he had this game. It's called like the PlayStation 1, the original PlayStation, and it's Final Fantasy VIII. And I played a bit of that game when I was there, and immediately upon playing it, I fell in love with the game. The story that it tells, you know, and that's kind of where I started getting into role-playing games, such as Final Fantasy. Mainly though, I enjoyed, my favorites would be like Final Fantasy 8 and 9. 10 was alright, but I found the main character to be a little too Titus, however you pronounce his name, I don't know. But it's whatever. But I found him to be a little too whiny for my liking. But anyway, so I played this Final Fantasy VIII, and I remember I liked it so much, and you know, I got home and I was telling my mother and father about it, and just, you know, would not shut the fuck up about it. And got to the point where parents just bought me a PlayStation 1, and like I think it was for my birthday next year, and they got that game for me, and man, I played the shit out of that game. And I remember grade 9 is when I actually started understanding the like how to actually play the game. Mainly, oh no, it was in grade 8. How to actually play the game, got the concept, all that kind of stuff. And never beaten the game. I got Calcanesia, and it took me forever to beat her. But I didn't even beat her back then. It was one of those things where it's like the final boss at that time to me was just so brutal, just like Battlefield that wanted fucking game. It was just too hard for me to do. So I got there, whatever, I'll get to it. I never ended up getting there. I played this one broke, and PlayStation 2 came out, and then PlayStation 2, I got Final Fantasy X, I got a whole bunch of other games, and, you know, other games kind of took over it, right? And when the Xbox came all the way up, came out, and I was on a road trip, and it was beautiful. I was grocery shopping, and I checked out, picked up my groceries, and I stopped at this little kiosk where you could rent video or movies, right? It's like a video rental store in this grocery store. So I go in.
What skills should I use?
And I'm like looking around, and they have this PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. They have this the new PlayStation, and it was like at this time, this year after Xbox 360s, like these were the newer ones. The ones after the 360s that had the cooling problems, where they would like not cool properly and then get the red ring of death, and they were like some people whose games got like melted in the fucking system. Anyways, so me at the time being a PlayStation thought, hey, I'll get a PlayStation 3. Because they have my favorite games, like Final Fantasy, like Square Enix, right? At the time when that Final Fantasy is out, it was Squaresoft, but not Square Enix. I was like, Squaresoft, I got that PlayStation before that. So I was like, okay, well, do you have PlayStation 3s? Like, no, we're sold out of we have one. So I was like, whatever. Video games, right? At that time, my PlayStation 2 had the tray stop working, and I had to use like a fucking computer. So I was like, a gaming system is better than no system, right? So I got her. And, honestly, I actually started loving video games. The first game that I got was Lego, but I built up a nice fucking pawned off fucking Lego Indiana Jones. I have to fucking go pawn shop and take it off.
By the sword of
just because it. I mean, I don't really use those games. I never did like that kind of shit, right? But anyway, so I got credit to buy some other games for it. Now that 360, the tray stopped working. I can still take it out, but it's more so I just would rather download the game than whatever. And I have Skyrim just stuck in there. I love Skyrim. It's one of my favorites. just I love the open world. Anyways, so
show off those
yeah, World Tour got a good game of 360 games that I built up over many years ago. And yeah. I love those things. Now I'm on the Xbox One. I enjoy it. And, I mean, you know, I've always liked these full video games like PlayStation versus Xbox, PC, whatever. You know, an Apple, oh yeah, whatever. It's just, to me, God, they're all good systems. It's just, I mean, some are better for others, some things, and some are better than others, right? So, I mean, Xbox and PlayStation, I think they're both great systems. Like, there's no right or wrong system. It's, to me, they're both equal. And PC, I mean, yes, I do agree, like, okay, this is where my Mac, like, Apple, like, PC I do think is better. If you spend the money. That is the only thing. If you spend the money, you will have a better gaming system.
Would you like a bit of wine?
You steal from drunken sots, do you not?
So,
well, it's not stealing.
If not, then you're just kind of playing with. You're not playing anything for the Like, to me, it's a waste of money. With Apple products, I honestly think that they're better with editing. Well, I shouldn't say they're better with editing. I don't know. Like, I have an Apple MacBook Air, but I'm watching the chat here. But they're good systems for what they are. I mean, you're getting a good machine. Like, I mean, I think Apple is good. Gaming, I'm not too certain on that. I don't hear many people gaming on an Apple computer. Of all things. It's usually like a, you know, $5,000 fucking machine. And I'm sorry, like, for me, I'm kind of cheap in that sense. I can't, on my wage, I can't justify buying a machine that's worth that. And, like, I mean, I understand that the whole paying $7,000, or at least you should get pay $7,000 per machine. I expect you get that $7,000 worth of parts and whatever else that goes into it. Like, you know, great shit. I expect that from $7,000. That's good money. Not a lot of people have that money. Just go around with but I don't know. I think
the Crusaders swore an oath to dedicate their lives to the search. None believed that they would be the one to end the crusade by finding and cleansing the corruption. They believed the search ennobled them, that the discipline of their life and journey was the true goal. The Crusader was meant to find meaning in the quest itself.
Okay then. But other than that, I mean, I do like Apple for how easy they are to use, and I do enjoy my Apple MacBook. Like, I do like it. It's a great little machine. It does what I want it to. I mean, I watch YouTube videos on it daily. I don't use it for gaming because, well, okay, I kind of downloaded Icewind Dale from Steam. I mean, there's not much you can get off Steam. like any like good games. I mean, I could get WoW. I didn't have WoW for a minute. I didn't play the game. But other than that, you know, you run those kind of games that I can buy, really kind of limited to those kinds of games that right? So, oh well. I mean, I didn't really get a laptop with the game. I don't think I would get a laptop with the game. If I were to get, I would get it. Because PC has a better, like an actual modem, or not power with whatever else in it. I like to look at Twitter, but they all seem to go through actually 20 months. That's something I'll have to change up. Maybe one day I'll have one and I'll make videos. We'll see how this goes. Right now, I'm content making videos on my Xbox with my shitty little webcam and my headphones with a mic at this time. I still have to get better at talking, and I think at this moment I have gotten a bit better. Okay, really. We'll see how Thursday goes. Yeah, Thursday will be what do you call it? 7 Days to Die. That's what I'm planning. I know I'm doing stuff, but I'm just gonna kind of plan it. And then if I have how to make that. Like right now, I have. Like right now, I have free time, right? And a little bit here, whatever. But then, like, long streams, 4 hours stream.
I need healing. I must heal.
Twice a week, kind of thing. Cause like I don't know, I don't want to burn myself out of video gaming and out of like one game, like Subnautica. I don't want to have, you know, want to burn myself out of that when I can just spread my time out. Now that I got everything I need on that, at least I can like do whatever now in it. Like we could go down and whatever, get that shit done. And then when it comes like 7 Days to Die, I mean there's still things I want to do in that. Like right now I'm all about those two games, really liking them. Not sure what next I'm gonna do with Subnautica or after Subnautica. I might do a Dark Souls game. I don't know that. Like I might do a Dark Souls playthrough. I don't know. That one's kind of like I love the RPG
Does the
games.
Thieves Guild exist in these parts?
And
there are thieves everywhere.
I do love it, but it's one of those games that
Guild is organized.
for the life of me, sounds horrible, but I need a walkthrough just because of the simple fact that the amount of stuff that you have to do, and there's no guidance. Like there's no, you go up to someone and talk to them like, hey, you know, like in every other RPG out there, you're like, hey, you know, go here, shoot this fucker, you know, go here, this is where you have to go to progress the story. In that game, it's, here you are, you're dropped in a hole, now go fuck around and maybe get something good, maybe beat the game, but we're not going to tell you how. you're just gonna have to figure that shit out on your own. So that is the one thing. But I mean, I'm sure I could find a wiki that's good. I've been watching this one streamer, Rob Teaches. He's been really good. He's I don't know, I like his streams. He's actually really good with his streams. It's actually fun to watch. And if any of you are watching, maybe go drop by his streams and, you know, give him a follow. He's actually really good. Rob Teaches. Just saying. But yeah, no. I'd have to kind of gauge. I have to prepare for that one. But we'll see. I mean, I got Xbox Gold on Ultimate, or Game Pass Ultimate, whatever it is. So, I mean, I'm downloading some Dead Space. Maybe that might be what's next. No, I think maybe that might be what's next, some Dead Space, because I've never actually played the game. You know what I mean? I've never actually seen what's about. So I might play that next, but we'll see. As time progresses and get closer to the end of Subnautica here. And 7 days to that, I don't know how many days I'm going to go on that. Kind of see how many days I'll get before I get pissed off and, you know, gets too hard and I get too many fucking dogs, or maybe I'll run into a fucking bear and get mauled to death. I don't know. Would be nice if I play that game and then I get some people to join in on it, and, you know, I mean, do I have the multiplayer on that game? Because I really do enjoy playing and meeting other people from other parts of the world. And I do enjoy that aspect. And maybe in this 7 days I might, you know, that, or, you know, maybe in a few other streams I might, it's just all ideas that I have. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here, thinking. I like to do that. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me. I think this is about all for me. Already done about over an hour here, an hour and 14 minutes. So, I think I am done for the night. Thank you for joining me, and, yeah. Have a good night.